The birth of duality. In a mystical village nestled deep within a dense forest, a baby boy named Kaito was born. From the very beginning, there was something extraordinary about him. Kaito possessed two distinct personalities within him, one pure and kind-hearted, and the other dark and sinister. His parents, Fumiko and Hiroshi, were both mystified and concerned by this peculiar trait. As Kaito grew older, it became evident that his two personalities would often take control of his actions, creating chaos and unpredictability in his life. His pure side, often called Kai, was gentle and compassionate, while his evil side, known as Tenebris, harbored a thirst for power and destruction. Kaito's life took a tragic turn when his beloved older sister, Sara, disappeared one fateful night. Rumors spread throughout the village that a dark clan of swordsmen had abducted her, leaving Kaito and his family devastated. His two personalities reacted differently to the situation. Kai sought to save his sister through peaceful means, while Tenebris wanted to unleash his darkness upon those responsible. Kaito knew he had to save Sara and bring her back home. Despite the village's skepticism, he embarked on a perilous journey, guided by the contrasting voices within him. Kai's empathy helped him make friends along the way, while Tenebris's cunning and strength proved useful in facing the dangers that lurked in their path. During his journey, Kaito encountered a diverse group of individuals who would become his closest allies. There was Hana, a skilled archer with a mysterious past, and Ryu, a stoic warrior with a tragic history tied to the same dark clan that had taken Sara. As Kaito's friendships deepened, so did his understanding of his dual nature. Meanwhile, the dark clan of swordsmen, led by a formidable figure named Akuma, remained a formidable adversary. Akuma had his own reasons for seeking Sara, and he would stop at nothing to achieve his goals. As Kaito's journey continued, the struggle between his two personalities intensified. Kai believed in the power of compassion and teamwork, while Tenebris grew increasingly reckless and ruthless. This inner conflict threatened to consume Kaito, but he knew that finding Sara was his ultimate purpose. The group eventually discovered the Dark Clan's hidden fortress, where Sara was being held captive. Inside, Kaito confronted Akuma, and the battle between his two personalities reached its climax. It was then that Kaito learned the shocking truth. Sara had willingly joined the clan to protect Kaito from a dark prophecy that foretold his destruction. As the clash of steel rang out, the room transformed into a battlefield of epic proportions. Kai and Tenebris fought in perfect harmony, their dual nature allowing them to anticipate each other's moves and counter Akuma's attacks. Their swords met with a dazzling display of sparks, illuminating the darkness that threatened to engulf them all. Outside the chamber, Hana and Ryu fought valiantly against the clan's loyal followers, their skills pushed to the limit as they defended their friends and their newfound cause. The fortress itself seemed to come alive, with traps and illusions testing the limits of their resolve. Back inside, Kaito's internal struggle raged on. The conflicting voices of Kai and Tenebris reached a crescendo as they channeled their emotions into their strikes. The walls quivered, and the very foundation of the fortress shook as their powers clashed. But as the battle raged on, Kaito began to realize the truth. The prophecy wasn't about his destruction. It was about the harmony he could bring by embracing both sides of his nature. With this newfound understanding, he called upon the strength of both Kai and Tenebris, merging them into a single, radiant force. With a blinding flash of light, Kaito's sword struck true, disarming Akuma. As the Dark Leader fell to his knees, defeated, the fortress crumbled around them, and the mist that had shrouded it dissipated into the air. Sara, now free, rushed to Kaito's side, tears of relief streaming down her face. The bond between siblings, once strained by secrets and prophecy, was rekindled in the warmth of their embrace. The battle for Kaito's destiny was won, and the fortress lay in ruins. Kaito, Kai, and Tenebris, now fully united, looked to the future with newfound purpose, determined to use their unique power to bring balance and peace to the world.